Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Taurus Virgo Capricorn, from October the 17th to the 24th, 2024. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. Let's talk about love and romance. Taurus, your solar sun is in the 6th house, and the 6th house is Virgo. It's a house of health, work, and service to others. It's a house of doing things in a methodical way, figures, details, and organizing things. You got to get out of your head. You got to stop overthinking. You have to make a decision. Its ruling planet is Mercury. Now, Mercury's in Scorpio. So Mercury deals with all form of communication. So there's an issue here in a relationship that has to do with shared resources and intimacy. You have to overcome these obstacles for you to move forward. Now, the sun is in Libra. Libra deals with balancing all partnerships, relationships, creativity, and divine direction. Open enemies, house of spiritual blessing, using diplomacy and being a diplomat, decisions, indecisions, the house of others, and the house of legal situation. So there may be a divorce, a separation, alimony, child support coming in a relationship. The moon is Aries. The moon represents your emotional groundedness, represents your emotions. So we had a full moon is today. So full moon represents releasing, things coming to the head, what was hidden from you coming to the surface. So you've been questioning some behavior in a relationship, and now what you've been questioning is coming to the head. You're going to see it. Venus in Scorpio. Venus is the ruling planet of Libra. So Scorpio, again, there's a relationship here where there is intimacy problems and someone will share resources. They're taking more out than putting in. And if you can't work together to have something, you'll never have anything. Mars in Cancer. The vacant force to drive the passion and the energy. Mars in Cancer represents your roots, your foundation, your home, security, and your family. So there's some issues in a relationship with children. It could be child support. It could be concern about where they're living or the environment they're in now. We have Jupiter retrograding Saturn and in Gemini, Saturn in Pisces, Uranus in Taurus, Neptune in Pisces, Charon in Aries, Chiron retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, you review when it was going direct and correcting it for the mistakes you made. So opportunities, if you're single, that pass by, some of those same people are going to come back by again, and you can see if you can start a relationship with them. Saturn and Pisces, that old foundation about love and relationship is being torn down. Some of you still need to heal, and some of you need to go to a therapist, a counselor, a love coach, etc., because you're still holding on to things that need to be let go. Uranus in Taurus. Some of you are in a chaotic situation, Taurus, and you want to get out of it. So you're going to make a decision whether to stay or leave in this relationship, okay? Neptune and Pisces, head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses, brain fog, illusion, fantasy. Some of you are seeing a person that you're in a relationship with who they really are, and you don't like it. Pluto and Capricorn, you're going to change, transformation in love. North Node and Aries, these are lessons you need to learn in this lifetime, Taurus, about love and relationship. Lilith and Libra, you need a balancing all partnerships and relationships out that's pertaining to Libra. Charon and Aries, Chiron retrograding. Come out of that victim mentality to a survivor and come out to abundance. The next sign is Virgo. Virgo, your solar sun is in the 2nd house. The 2nd house is Taurus, the house of love, finances, work, and possessions, and beauty things. Its ruling planet is Venus. So, in a way, the sun in Libra, which balances in all partnerships and relationships, creativity, divine direction, the house of open enemies, the house of spiritual blessing, using diplomacy and being a diplomat, decisions, indecision, house of others, or legal situations. So there might be some legal situations here, Virgo, connected with children, palimony, alimony, or some kind of settlement in a divorce, a separation. We have, and Venus is also the ruling planet of your solar second house, Virgo. So we have the moon in Aries, a full moon. So things being released in a relationship or any emotional relations connected with love and romance. Things coming to the head. What was hidden from you in this area is going to be exposed, and you're going to make a decision whether you want to stay in this situation or not. We have Mercury in Scorpio, communication. There's issues with intimacy, and there's an issue of shared resources. That's also coming to the head. All right? Venus in Scorpio. Again, to deal with work. Some of you have been working too much and not giving enough time in your relationship. And this is putting stress and problems here. And someone is looking outside of the relationship. Mars in Cancer, the bigger the force, the drive, the passion, and the energy. Some of you want to move, and because you family is getting bigger, because Cancer represents roots, foundation, it deals with emotional issues that has to be addressed, therapy, etc., that has to do with relationship, and it has to do with home, family, security, and women in your life. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and Charon is retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards. You're reviewing when it's going direct. So opportunities for those who are single, it's going to come up for you to find love. For those who are in a relationship, opportunity is going to come up to improve this relationship. Okay? Saturn and Pisces, old attitude about love and romance is being taken away. You're having an open mind, you're being open-minded. Okay? Some of you still need to heal. Some of you need to get a therapist, a psychiatrist, or a counselor for things you're holding on to. Uranus and Taurus, you need to speak your truth to someone and stop worrying about what they want to feel about in the relationship. Because some of you are going to stay in this relationship if it improves. If not, you're going to get out of it. Okay? Neptune and Pisces, head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses, brain fog, fantasy, illusion. So some of you have been in a fantasy world about a person, and now you're seeing who they really are, and you don't want to be bothered with it. Pluto and Capricorn, change, transformation. North Node and Aries, these are lessons you need to learn, Virgo, about love and romance, okay? This lifetime. Live in Libra, balance in all partnerships and relationships. Charon and Aries retrograding too, so that means stop being the victim, be the survivor, and come out of this wounded warrior mentality. Capricorn, your solar sun is in the 10th house. The 10th house is Capricorn, deal with employment, prestige, moving up the ladder. It also deals with government, corporation, father time, and also deals with lessons learned. So some of you are learning a lesson about a relationship you're in, whether it's a marriage or dating someone you don't want to be bothered with. The Sun in Libra represents balance in all your partnerships, your relationship, divine direction, creativity, open enemies, house of spiritual blessing, using diplomacy, being a diplomat, decision, indecision, others, and legal situation. The moon in Aries, a new moon. So some of you are making a complete change in a relationship. Things are being released, it's coming to a head, and what's been hidden is going to come to you. It's going to make you angry, Capricorn. Mercury in Scorpio, intimacy, emotional issues that have to do with intimacy and shared resources. Venus in Scorpio, do this person care for me or do they don't? Because the way they're acting, they're not showing it. Mars in Cancer, roots, foundation, home, family, security, women. So there's some issues here with children and women. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Charon is all retrograding. Reviewing when it's going direct. New opportunities, and it's coming back. For love, for single. Saturn and Pisces, emotional issues need to be healed about a relationship. Uranus and Taurus, you need to speak your truth about a relationship that's not working for you. Neptune and Pisces, head out the cloud, rose-colored glasses about a relationship you're in, and it's not what you want. Pluto and Capricorn, change and renewal. North Node in Aries, Capricorn, these are the lessons you need to learn this lifetime about love and romance. Libra.